Bandit here, Bandit here. Another edition of Bar Talk. Happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. I got my green on. Men, as you well know, I'm a MGTOW man. I do everything on my own. Go my own way, do things my own way. But that's my way. There's gonna be some young men come across my channel, and you know they haven't reached the MGTOW level, or they might not even know anything about MGTOW. But if you are out there dating and you're a young man, here's a few pointers for you. You don't mess with single mothers. You don't date them. You don't date such a woman. This woman had baggage. This woman she has carried someone else's child. It's not a knock against the child. The kid is innocent. The kid is innocent. It's the woman and her bad decision making. Period. If she's not with a man who she laid down, had a baby with, and he didn't die from a freak accident or in war, or die from cancer, or as long as he's walking around alive and she had a baby with him, she's irresponsible. I don't care what might happen or what happened in the relationship. I don't care what the excuse is. It's not good for you to enter into that baggage. That's number one. Number two, a woman with bad credit. You better know her credit score. When you take on the responsibility of a relationship, you're taking on everything that comes with her. If she got a kid, if she got bad credit, if she can't get an apartment in her name, she can't get a house in her name, she can't sign a contract without a co-signer. You don't date such a woman. This type of woman is to be avoided like the plague. It will stop you from achieving your goals. It will stop you from getting to that finish line that you're racing to complete. You don't get with these women. Number three, you don't get with women that are old. Older women, they already been ran through. And even if they haven't been with so many partners, they're mental. It's something's not right mentally with them, because we all designed to pair bond with someone. So if a woman is in her late 30s, early 40s, mid 40s, and 50s, and so on, and she never been married, she have kids, or she don't have any kids and never been married, that's a problem. There's something about her. She lacks something very heavy in her life, and it's not your responsibility to find out what that is. I know a female right now she's 41 years old. I know her from mutual friends, acquaintances. And this particular woman told me she didn't break her virginity until she was 31 years old. That's a problem. That's a problem. And now at 41, now she wants to commit and have a marriage and want kids at 41. You stay away from these women. These women got hangups. They got problems. They would never be on your program. They would never follow your instructions. They would never, ever follow you. Okay? These are what you call independent women. So-called independent women. Um, had a 52-year-old woman tell me the other day that she was the full package and that I don't know what I'm missing. A 52-year-old woman. Even if I was 52 years old, I wouldn't want a 52-year-old woman. But she said that she was the complete package, that she know how to please a man, that she know how to cook and clean and be submissive and everything. And you know what I told her? I said, if that was all true, then why aren't you a grandmother like you're supposed to be at 52 years old? Where is your husband you've been with for 30 years? Oh, I don't have to be married to be a good woman. Oh, I don't have to, and I am a grandmother. This is what this woman told me. So let's get this straight. You're a grandmother at 52 years old, which is cool, but you don't have a husband. And the woman said, I didn't need a husband to be a grandmother. This 52-year-old woman told me this, and she told me she had never been married before and didn't need to be married. But the kids are fine. That's why I'm telling you, men. Women are dream killers. They will kill a man's dream and sit back and laugh about it. They'll lay down and have your baby knowing that they can die in birth. They'll take the risk to put weight on you, the weight of the government. They'll do all these things to ruin your life. They'll pit the kid against you, try to convince that you are a bad man. They'll say you're not a good father. You're a deadbeat. You see what I'm saying? They will choose to lay with you. They will choose to have your baby. And they will choose to prove throughout your life that you're nothing. You're a deadbeat. You're nothing. The same person that will drop your seed is the same one that will destroy you. Women can call me bitter. They can say I've been hurt. The stats prove me right. When you have over 80-something% of babies born out of wedlock in the black community, and you have over 50% of divorce rate, divorces, the rate of divorce, over 50-something% overall. Where in the black community, only what? Close to only 23 or 24% will ever get married out of 100%. So the stats are on my side. And men like me, who didn't have guidance growing up about this man-woman thing, had to play survival most of my life, made some tragic decisions, horrible decisions. Men, you will pay. You will pay. There'll be no respect for you. Black man, men all around, but particularly black men, your woman, your so-called woman don't even belong to you. So you're not going to get respect. You're going to pay. You're going to take your whipping like a good boy. But there's a way not to take that whipping. And that is to leave the plantation. If you want to be in a meaningful relationship, then you get outside the box. Get off that plantation. Or else you're going to go through a lot of pain just like I did. These are facts. You're going to have to live with the fact that your kids don't respect you. You're going to live with the fact that women in your family don't respect you. And you'll live with the fact that you paid a very high price. And I hope that you can avoid all that before you become MGTOW. Very, very important words, I'm telling you, young men. It's a way to avoid all this. If you got a date, if you gotta be with somebody, if you want to pair bond with someone, get somebody that is as far away from this crap as possible. Because this Western way of thinking, where chivalry is accepted when it comes to the man doing, and at the same time you got women saying that they're independent and strong, but you supposed to be old fashioned. But when you want your clothes washed, you want your food on the table, you want to be comforted at night, you want comfort. They look at you and tell you that patriarchy is bad. You get away from this type of thinking and get you somebody that's cultured, family oriented, a woman that had a father who respects her father. You do that if you have to do that. But for me, I'm MGTOW. It's quiet in my house. Other than them damn planes that keep flying over my house. It's quiet in here. And I love it. And I enjoy the peace. And while I'm alone, I'm not lonely. And I'm gonna leave you with this. This wise quote. While you making plans, God is laughing. Bandit out.